Good evening and welcome to SkyScope News Hour. I'm Ivana Janet. A well-known cleric in Plateau State, Reverend Ezekiel Dachomo, has accused the Tinubu-led government and the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, of covering up what he calls the systematic killing of Christians across Nigeria's north. Reverend Dachomo, who serves as a regional leader of the Church of Christ in Nations, said the ongoing attacks on Christian communities in Plateau, Benue and other northern states amount to genocide. He told reporters that he has launched a personal investigation to gather evidence, including video recordings, witness statements and photos from massacre sites. In his words, quote, "The world needs to know that what we are saying is not false. I will go to any length to prove that this government is lying. We are planning to take Nigeria before the International Criminal Court and sue the Miyetti Allah Association for their role in these atrocities."
My government is denying genocide. What will they say about this? United Nations, European Union, take note. This is the genocide of people that were killed on the fateful day of 7 March 2010. Massacre at Dogonahawa, Plateau State.
End quote. The cleric, who gained national attention during the mass burial of victims in Haipang, Plateau State, says he has personally visited dozens of attack sites. He claims that in Dogonahawa, over 500 people were killed in a single night. And in his own village, 23 people, including his friend's wife and 5 children, were burnt alive. He also described a recent incident in Gaduwa, where, according to him, worshippers were trapped and burnt to death inside a church during Sunday service. Reverend Dachomo accuses both the federal government and CAN of staying silent in the face of these killings, a silence he says has emboldened attackers. Since the government claimed there was no genocide, he said, "That statement has pushed me to intensify this work. CAN is also denying it, so I'm determined to prove them wrong." His campaign has drawn strong support online. Many Nigerians have donated funds to aid displaced families. Reverend Dachomo says more than 7 million naira has been raised so far to help widows, orphans and farmers who lost their lands. People refused to donate through the church account, he revealed. They said it's me they're helping. So far, the total donation is over 7 million naira. On social media, users praised him for speaking out, calling him a true voice for the persecuted. When asked if he's been contacted by US officials regarding his claims, Reverend Dachomo declined to comment, saying, quote, "That one is private." Despite reported threats, the Plateau cleric insists he has no fear for his safety. "God has sent angels to guard me," quote, he said. "My life is in his hands." Rights groups continue to urge the Nigerian government to act more decisively to protect vulnerable Christian communities in the north. For SkyScope News, I'm Ivana Janet.
This is SkyScope News Hour. Global stories, real analysis, trusted reporting.
If you're watching this and haven't subscribed, come on. SkyScope News is where the truth lives. Go hit that button.
Now to Abuja, where tension broke out earlier as soldiers reportedly blocked the Nigerian Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, from entering a disputed plot of land in Gaduwa. According to Nigeria Daily Trust, Wike had arrived with FCTA officials to inspect the land when soldiers prevented access, insisting it belonged to a former chief of naval staff. Furious, the minister demanded answers. Because you are an officer, nobody does that. The man took land because he was chief of naval staff, Wike said, visibly angry. The soldiers maintained the property was legally acquired. The confrontation ended without violence, but eyewitnesses say the minister left the scene in frustration.
Because you're an officer. Nobody does that. We did not carry anybody. The man took that. We will not allow because he was chief of naval staff. And then for you to carry land.
Sir, everything was acquired legally.
Will you stop that?
You
Will you stop that?
Sir, I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, your mouth, put
sir. I will not shut up.
Will you get out?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you keep quiet?
Get
me a big fool.
I'm not
You are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
You think you can shoot anybody like that?
Sir, I'm not
You
a fool.
Who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
As at the time I graduated, you were in primary school.
I'm acting on orders.
Take for which order? You will see whether you love me here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
Go and put up here.
I'm an officer. I'm not a fool, sir. I'm an officer.
You will have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on orders.
Go and develop here. Let me see you.
And in West Africa, Niger's military leader, General Abdourahmane Tiani, claims a French amphibious helicopter carrier has docked at the port of Cotonou in Benin. During a visit to Gaya near the Benin border, Tiani said the presence of French forces in Benin is the reason Niger's border remains closed. He told supporters, "French soldiers are in Benin and we know their intentions very well." The general added that the warship Tonnerre had arrived in Benin and warned that Niger would not reopen its borders until external threats are neutralized. You're watching SkyScope News Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for full news analysis and exclusive reports.